Okay, so if you create any kind of content, you know the struggle, right? You're trying to find that perfect, high-quality image that won't completely destroy your budget. Well, today, we're going to unlock the keys to the best free stock photo sites out there. These are the ones that'll make your projects look absolutely incredible without costing you a single cent.
You know the feeling. We've all been there. You have poured hours into your work. The words are just right, the layout is solid, but you step back and look at it and something's missing. It just feels flat. It doesn't have that visual pop, that little spark that grabs your audience and makes the whole thing feel truly finished.
So, what is that missing piece of the puzzle? 9 times out of 10, it's a powerful, compelling image. Seriously, the right visual can take a good project and make it a great one. It can tell a whole story in just a single glance. And the best part? You really don't need a massive budget to find it.
And that brings us right to our solution, the amazing, and yeah, completely free world of stock photography. This is where you're going to find those professional, eye-catching visuals that can elevate your work from just okay to wow.
So why are these sites such a total game changer? Well, for one, when you're on a deadline, you can find the perfect image in minutes. The budget? It's zero. That's a lifesaver for pretty much any project. And you know, maybe the biggest relief of all, you get to skip that confusing, super stressful world of image licensing. It all adds up to professional-looking results right away.
The secret sauce that makes all this possible is something called a Creative Commons Zero license, or CC0. Basically, it means the creator has gifted their work to the public. You can copy it, you can modify it, you can use it for anything, yep, even commercial projects, all without asking for permission or giving credit. It's the ultimate peace of mind. That said, it's always a good idea just to do a quick double check on a site's specific terms, just to be safe.
All right, let's dive into the actual resources. First up, we've got the heavy hitters. Think of these as the big, popular, all-around platforms that are a fantastic starting point for pretty much any project you can dream up.
So let's break down the big three. Think of Unsplash when you need those modern, really artistic lifestyle shots. Pixabay is kind of like your all-in-one toolbox. It's got photos, but also vectors and videos. And then there's Pexels, which is just fantastic for finding the perfect vibe for social media, thanks to its beautifully curated collections.
But what if you're getting tired of photos that look a little too, well, stocky? You know what I mean. If you need something with a bit more personality, our next group of sites is definitely for you. These are the specialists in unique and authentic-looking images.
Now, let's talk about the curated specialists. Reshot is amazing for that hand-picked, non-corporate feel, perfect for startups. Then you have Picjumbo and Splitshire. These are both actually run by individual photographers, which gives their collections a really unique, personal, and artistic vibe that you just won't find on the bigger sites.
Okay, so you've found the perfect sites. But just downloading an image? That's really only half the battle. To make your project truly shine, it's all about how you use these photos. So let's go over a few pro tips. Here's a simple 4-step guide. First, even with CC0 sites, it never hurts to quickly double-check the license. Second, don't just use the photo as is. Add a filter, crop it, or put some text over it to make it unique to your brand. Third, try not to rely only on stock photos. If you can, mix in your own custom visuals for a more authentic feel. And finally, and this one's a big one, always choose relevant, high-resolution images. Nothing screams unprofessional like a blurry or totally random photo. The power to create absolutely stunning visual content isn't locked away behind some expensive paywall. It's right here, at your fingertips. With these resources and just a few simple strategies, you have everything you need to make your work look incredible. Seriously, remember this. You absolutely do not need a big budget to produce professional-looking work. These free resources completely level the playing field, giving every single one of us access to millions of beautiful images to bring our ideas to life. So with all these amazing tools just ready and waiting for you, the only question left is, where are you gonna start? Think about that next project you've got on your list, that blog post, that presentation, that social media campaign. It deserves to look awesome. Which one of these sites are you gonna check out first?